So if you clicked on this video, you're probably as interested in achieving financial freedom as I am. Now, in pursuing this goal of attaining financial freedom, all of us will have to make use of this one particular tool. What is this tool? Time. This is a tool that none of us can control, but all of us direly need to achieve anything that it is that we're trying to achieve in any aspect of our lives. In this video, I show you just how important this precious gift is on your journey towards achieving financial freedom. But more than this, I show you how you can use it, maximize it, so you can achieve your financial goals even quicker. So if you want to learn how to use your time to help you to achieve financial freedom, watch this video until the end. So the reason that I started this channel is just like you, I am very interested in learning how to go about achieving financial freedom. Thankfully, for the past 8 years, I've been a financial planner and I've taken all the lessons that I've learned in my financial practice, offering advice and helping people manage their finances. Most importantly, setting people up on their journey towards achieving financial freedom. I've learned all that you need to know so that you can one day also achieve financial freedom. So if this is the type of content that you like to see, please give this video a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Most importantly, please subscribe and click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time a new video comes out. Okay, let's get into the video. Financial freedom and your time. Are you wasting precious time? Hello, and welcome to the second installment of my Achieve True Financial Freedom series. In our previous video, What Financial Freedom Is Not, we discussed some of the myths and misconceptions around financial freedom. Your concept of time on your journey towards financial freedom, but also after you've achieved financial freedom, is very, very important. Your journey towards financial freedom will most likely involve a lot of time, dedication, resilience, and patience. By my estimation, there has never been an easier time to achieve financial freedom than is the case today. This is largely because of the third industrial revolution, and I believe that as the fourth industrial revolution progresses, this will become easier still. Even so, you will need to sacrifice a lot of time and effort on your journey towards financial freedom. Assuming we're agreed on what our definitions of financial freedom are, this sacrifice of your time will only be until you actually achieve financial freedom. And once you've achieved it, then you will no longer have to sacrifice your time in this manner. Your job and your time. What happens if you don't taste your financial freedom? A couple of years ago, I read a quote by Ellen Goodman that I will never forget. Normal is getting dressed in clothes that you buy for work and driving through traffic in the car that you are still paying for, in order to get to the job that you need to pay for the clothes and the car and the house that you leave vacant all day so that you can afford to live in it. The largest thief of your time by far is your job. Not trying to break free from your job or the matrix as a whole will cost you dearly in time. In the world of employment, the lines between standard time and overtime have seriously become blurred over the years. The term 9 to 5 has become a lot more of a colloquial term than a literal one. You are regularly expected to work beyond these parameters now, much more so if you're a graduate or a professional. How much time does your job cost you? Let's go through a breakdown of exactly how much time your job costs you. Suppose you actually work from 9 to 5. This would be 8 hours a day. Let's say your commute to work takes you an hour. So to and fro, that's about 2 hours a day. And how long does it take you to get up, get clean, get dressed, and get ready for work? Let's pretend you're a rock star and say an hour. And again, let's suppose you listen to your doctor and sleep for 8 hours a day. Again, sleeping so you can be rested for work. This adds up to 19 of your 24 precious hours of your day spent directly and indirectly on your career or your job. Don't get me wrong, we all have to have a job or career at some stage in our lives. But do you have to do it for 35 years? This of course is assuming that you work from ages 25 through 60. Over the years, this adds up to a great many hours that you would have sacrificed in service of your job or your career. Surely there has to be another way. I mean, surely. Surely. Financial freedom and your time. To achieve true financial freedom, you need to achieve it at a time where you can actually put it to good use and enjoy it. If you achieve your financial freedom at a stage where you cannot enjoy it to the full, you're not free so much as retired. If you always dreamed of getting fit and climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, learning to play the piano or drums, learning to snowboard, ride a horse, scuba dive, flyboard, fly a plane, or whatever, age 60 may not be the best age to learn or experience any of these. Financial freedom is not only about finances, but also time, opportunity, and ability. You need to achieve it at a time in your life where you have all of these. You need to make use of any extra time that you have now to break away from the system. In my video called Do You Have a Job or Career Right Now, I discuss the advantages and disadvantages of having a job and having a career. And yes, both have advantages and disadvantages. If you haven't already, check out that video, please. Your career may be slowing you down on your journey towards financial freedom. You may have a career that is expensive from a time perspective. You may have a career that demands many hours from you in order for you to be able to go about fulfilling your obligations towards your job or your career or your employer. And more, it's becoming the case that employers are kind of tightening the belt and restricting pay increases and bonus payouts much more in the time of the big illness. You may have actually been better off getting a less demanding job and then using your free time to maybe develop a skill that you can turn into income. Or you could also be in a job that would never even allow you to even think of working towards financial freedom. In which case, you need to probably cut back on Netflix and all those video games. And maybe you need to learn a new skill that can get you a better job. Or learn a bit of coding so you can build websites or build apps. And in this way, increase your earnings through a side hustle. So what now? Based on who you are, where you are, and the opportunities that are available to you, your solution, your journey could take different shapes and forms. Basically, you need to learn to make use of your time in order to advance your progress towards achieving your financial freedom. Whoever you are, you need to take control of your time if you want to achieve financial freedom. There's absolutely no two ways about it. If you do not choose to sacrifice some of your free time or even learn to create time now, it means that you are choosing to sacrifice what would have been your free time, what would have been time you would have been able to create in the future, because you will still have to work, you will still need a job, because you will still need employment, because you will still need income. So what are the practical steps that you can take towards going about and actually achieving this? Have no fear, this is what this entire channel is about. So maybe now's a good time to subscribe, I don't know. But basically, there isn't really a silver bullet that all of us can use that will apply to all of us and get us all to the places that we're trying to get to financially. We all need to be true to ourselves and respect the path or the journey that we will need to take to achieve the goals that we have, which also, by the way, aren't the same across the board. But what I do in this channel is consistently just give out a bit of tips, tidbits. Some you may like, others not. Some may be useful, others not. But the more you listen, the better of an idea you will have on what you can possibly implement towards your journey to your own financial freedom. I've been a financial advisor for over 8 years now. I've looked into the financials of over 1,000 individuals, so there's definitely some advice I can give that will be relevant for you. And not only is it just advice and my ideas, but it's stuff that's actually worked that has actually changed people's lives. But I sincerely believe that if you're watching this right now, you can achieve financial freedom before your retirement age. So how are you using your time? What do you spend your free time on? Do you spend a lot of your time on Netflix, video games, hanging out with friends, going out, or even sleep? How far are you from achieving your financial freedom? Let me know where you are in the comments. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you found it insightful. Most importantly, I hope that this video is a catalyst for you to actually make a change in your life, a change to your routine, a change to your plan. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and also click the notification bell so you can know when the next video drops. Also, don't forget to watch the next video in the series. It's called financial freedom, and your time. Have a good one. So I've been running my financial planning practice for about 8 years now. So I've been thoroughly exposed to all the methods that work and all the methods that don't work. And as an extension of this YouTube channel, I've also now started to consult one-on-one, helping you with wealth coaching. We talk everything from credit, how to speak to your banks, buying cars, property investment, everything you need to know so that you can achieve financial freedom successfully. If you want to get in touch and schedule a consultation, contact me via the email provided in the description.